Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. It's going to start by mapping out the current range. Of course, these dollar pairs are moving due to non-farm payrolls coming out. Unemployment is lower than expected, and jobs were added more than expected. So, as we were seeing, this was in an ascending channel. Like I said yesterday, it could go ahead and sweep. Where you're still on the 4-hour chart, it could sweep the lows under this channel. And with this fundamental news today, the US dollar is receiving a rebound bounce, so these dollar pairs should be headed towards the downside. We were expecting a sweep, although Euro's overextended overall, could possibly retrace back down into discount, look for any type of area of demand. In discount, look for any type of bullish momentum shift. But as the news plays out, it could retrace back significantly just to like I said, it's overextended, so it could trace back down even further. But for now, just looking for any type of momentum shift once this liquidity gets swept. It doesn't all have to be swept, and it doesn't have to go back down to discount. Buyers could step back in at any moment. But since this is broken, we have to keep this. There is liquidity sitting over these highs now. Only looking for buying opportunities when it does present itself. Just not today with the non-farm payrolls for the DXY, but only looking for any buying opportunities and in any type of retracement. GBP USD. Let's go and map out the current range on the 4-hour chart. I was saying yesterday, this area of support was taken out. And with the news today, it hasn't broke past the lows that formed yesterday. This area of support held up. Still only looking for buys. This area of demand. Once it retraced back into it, did hold up, but supply is in control right now. The supply area is what pushed the prices down. Sellers step back in, looking for any type of bullish momentum shift into the upside. Looks like this was somewhat of a bear flag that just was broken with the non-farm payroll news for the DXY. So as that continues to bounce, you can expect these pairs to go ahead and continue down lower, targeting the lows that were formed. Possibly even going back down to the area of discount, lower to an area of demand. Only looking for any type of buying opportunities overall, and just temporary lower AUD USD. Yeah, let's go and map out the current range. This overall range from this spring. This low broke the highs. From this ascending channel, just like with Euro USD, starting to break out due to the non-farm payroll news for DXY, like I was saying. There's liquidity sitting under these lows, swing for any type of retracement back down into any area of demand or any area in discount where the bulls step back in and buyers start a momentum shift in an upward direction. But right now, and this is an ascending channel, these lows aren't really being taken out though. So it is, it is an ascending channel overall, but you can see that this is just really in a range sideways. But overall, still looking for any type of targeting of the higher prices. But this could reverse here, but just like with other US dollar pairs, looking for any type of sweep of that liquidity sitting under the lows. AUD, NZD USD. Let's go map out the current range on the 4-hour chart. And it's also in the ascending channel. Start to break down. Supply is clearly in control now. There is liquidity sitting under these lows as this news came out. When I say that supply is in control, I don't know. This is the last buy before the sell. So, and then price reacted from that area of supply and started to push prices down lower. It's really reacting from this non-farm payroll news. As prices continue to push down, broke past these lows, hasn't really closed under this wick low, but only looking for any type of buying opportunities overall. Any area, it has tapped into this area of demand, or any area of discount. It has tapped into this, looking for any type of bullish momentum shift. It does go from here in order to target the highs of the overall range. So overall, this is forming liquidity over these highs. Possible bull flag. If it does start to break up past the highs, it would be good buying opportunity to target the highs of this overall range. Like I said, it did tap into this area of demand. So just looking to see how this news plays out. Possibly looking for next week if there is a buying opportunity, if momentum picks up to the buy side. GBP AUD, let's go map out the current range. So our range we've been dealing with. Of course, we were saying yesterday, waiting for any type of bearish push once it broke out past these lows. And then it broke past this area of demand, broke past the lows of this support. And structure formed to the downside, so bearish swing structure, bearish price action, bearish internally because these lows are taken out and fractally. But as this, so these cross pairs tend to correlate with the dollar. So there's a bounce here, never did go down to this trend line, but only still looking for any type of selling opportunities. Like I said, swing structure bearish, internal structure bearish. This will be the fractal high, so still fractal structure bearish. If it doesn't reach anywhere near here, then I'll be looking for any type of selling opportunity, as clearly the structure is to the downside internally and overall swing structure. I'm looking for any type of selling opportunities. Like I said yesterday, be careful of this trend line where buyers tend to step back in the past, but overall just looking for any type of targeting of the overall lows of the overall swing structure. GBP NZD, let's go and map out the current range. It was previously saying that prices went to premium, came back down, buyer stepped back in, tapped into premium again, consolidated sideways, support was formed, support broke through, structure broke to the downside, so bear structure, bearish swing structure, bearish internal structure. This will still be the fractal high. So fractal still bearish. If it does start to take out these highs, then I'll be waiting to see any type of turnaround, any type of bearish momentum shift to target the lows of this overall range. Of course, looking and being careful of this trend line where buyers step back in, but still, well, this looks like the buyers have stepped back in stronger than GBP AUD, but still only looking for any type of selling opportunities if it does start to retrace back from this news and start to target the lows, start taking out this low. Only looking for, like I said, selling opportunities. Swing structure bearish, internal structure bearish. These lows are taken out. But if it does start to, it's tapping back into this area of supply, this range. If it does react, possibly good selling opportunity to target the lows. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.